In this video, I'll be showing you how to change out the PCV valve here. And this is a 2014 Dodge Caravan 3.6 Pentastar motor. And the tools you will need is a flathead screwdriver and a T20 Torx with an extension. And this takes less than a few minutes, and it is recommended about every 100,000 miles, but I actually recommend doing this a little bit sooner. And I'll leave you guys some tips at the end of the video. And on this Pentastar motor, the PCV valve is located right back here, right towards the back of the motor. And depending on how the engine is configured, it might be in that corner over there for your vehicle. So I just did the spark plugs and a throttle body cleaning on my vehicle. And I'll have everything apart so I can show you guys a better view. So right where this hose is connected is where the PCV valve is. The hose that is in your way can be removed back and out of this holder. Move it sideways to break it loose, and then go ahead and pull up on it. There it is. It's off now. And now we have clear access to the PCV valve. And in order to get this out of your way, undo the connection here and get a flat tip screwdriver right between here and here, and this will just pull off. Now you have access to the screws that hold this in place. There's one up here and one at the very bottom. Here's the top screw. And there's the bottom screw. Now this just comes off. And here's my brand new one. I'm going to put it in the same configuration with the vent facing up. And you can see the new one that I got has a smaller intake, and maybe that's for a good reason, to keep some of the crud out, as this whole intake was pretty bad before I cleaned it. Now to put it back, I'm going to go ahead and pop it in. Put the top screw in. Now I'm just going to go ahead and torque everything. I've gone ahead and tightened everything up. Now I just need to go ahead and put everything back the way it was. And we're all set. And now let's discuss why you should actually replace this sooner than later. I really do put a lot of time and effort into these videos, so if the video is helpful, consider giving it a like. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And this is going to be the PCV valve from my Dodge Caravan. It has a very similar function, even though it looks completely different. There's a little spring in there, and what happens is it opens and closes depending on the pressure that's created by the PCV. So when you don't change these out in a timely manner, you're going to have a lot of issues. And this could be as simple as a check engine light, or if the pressure really builds up and this is completely shut, it'll go and blow a lot of gaskets on your vehicle. So the crankcase needs to actually let all that pressure out. And the way it does it, there's a little spring. You can hear it. And that spring opens and closes. So when it does remain completely shut, that pressure will keep building up. And as I mentioned, you'll blow some seals. And you can also have rough idles. And now let's talk about what happens when this actually remains completely open. It's letting all the air from here go straight back into the intake. So when this does happen, you may notice oil consumption issues. So your vehicle might be running low on oil. This can go ahead and damage your exhaust systems and your emission components. So oil on the catalytic converter will eventually go and poison it. So this can poison your catalytic converter. If you look at your exhaust tailpipe, you might notice there's a lot of black looking soot in there. And that's because you have an oil consumption issue, because the PCV valve is actually wide open. And as you rev up the motor and you let off the accelerator, it creates a lot of vacuum and it sucks oil through here back into your intake, which you're going to go and burn, and it's going to go down your exhaust system. And if you're in a bind, you can always buy yourself a little time by cleaning these out with just some brake cleaner. And eventually you are going to have to replace them, because the spring in here is just going to go and lose the resistance. Now I like changing these out at least every 50,000 miles, and they're very inexpensive. If there was anything about PCV valves that I didn't mention that you feel is important, please comment down below and let me know. Thank you so much.